What's good, GT gamers, and welcome back to another video. As you can see, we have an amazing start at P2, and my goal for this race is to of course try and get P1, but I'm also comfortable maintaining P2, so I'm going to try and play a bit more defensive in this race so that P3 doesn't get a chance, and hopefully try and overtake P1. As you can see here, I go a bit wide, but still manage to catch up a bit. Then here I make another mistake, I go wide again, but luckily manage to recover. But unfortunately, as you can see, I make some contact there, but I still manage to get the inside and get away from him. As you can see in the back mirror, he ends up behind me, which is okay, but I need to really limit my mistakes, because the pressure is so high when you come towards P3, P2, P1. These positions are very intense, and I didn't expect it to be that intense in lap 1. So yeah, I'm just trying to focus and get things going the right way and try and open that gap between me and P2, so that I don't have to worry about who's coming behind me. I can focus on what's in front. And as you see here, the guy behind me is gaining a lot of speed. He's actually catching up, but I'm going to focus on taking the inside line. And as I take the inside, I see that he is going a bit wide, so I'll try and just push this turn here. Luckily managed to keep the car on the road. Sometimes that turn goes very wide. Focusing on taking clean turns so they don't leave any room for him to catch up. He gets closer, and yeah, as you can see, him and P4 are battling it out there at the back. So hopefully that will allow me to really open up and open that gap a bit more. As we take this turn, I see that they are getting a bit closer, so I need to try, as I said, try and limit all these mistakes. And as we get into this next lap, I noticed that this guy managed to overtake me, but I am playing a bit more aggressive. Unfortunately, I did make a lot of contact with him, but I was trying to maintain that line, and he was just over that line. So yeah, I had to play very aggressive plus defensive as well, so that I'm able to maintain my position. As you can see, they make contact. The car that did overtake me crashed into the wall, so it also slowed down the guy right behind me, which is a good thing. So now that gap is opening up, we can actually start to focus more on trying to catch up with number 1. He does have a tremendously good lead. He's about 7 seconds, if I round it off, 7 seconds ahead. But it's only lap 3, so anything can happen. At least now that gap is starting to open between me and P3, which is amazing. I'm gonna just try and kill the straight to open up more and more of a gap, so that I don't have to worry about them at all, and I can just focus on driving as clean as possible and trying to catch P1. I'm not sure if it will be possible. From what I've seen, he seems like a really good driver. He's taking the turns and everything amazing, so yeah, it's going to be really hard to catch up to him, but I am comfortable taking P2. It's a win-win situation, whether it's P1 or P2. Of course I want P1, who doesn't? But yeah, let's see. I also want to focus on perfecting the way I take these turns, the way I accelerate and gear down some of these bends. It's all about getting even 1% better each race, improving one little thing. And as you keep doing that, eventually you get really great in the track and everything. So just skip forward to lap 7. just trying to close that gap again, but I managed to open the gap to about 9 seconds. As you can see here, it's a pretty big gap. It's a 9-second gap between me and P3, but P1 is actually, that guy's long gone. He's about 12 seconds ahead. So I'm gonna just focus on getting good consistent lap time. If you see on the right, my lap times are looking pretty consistent, which I'm extremely happy with. It shows me that I'm making less mistakes compared to the start of the race. As you can see, that first lap was 1 minute 25. Now it's consistently 118, and then I see there is a 116, 117, which is great, getting quicker. And my lap time before I started the race is about 116 point something. I think 116.5, I think 5 or 4, somewhere there. So yeah, guys, this just shows the importance of getting a really good lap time in the time trial. It plays a massive role where you start. It is much easier to win when you're in the top 4 compared to, the bottom 4. It's extremely hard to get close to these guys, because I mean, look at now, P1, we're on the final lap and he's gone. He's about 13 seconds ahead. There's no ways that we can catch up to him, unless of course he makes a few mistakes. I don't think one mistake would be enough to still catch up to him. And yeah, this is the importance. What I would recommend to you guys is, don't just come online and jump straight in and start racing. Rather go, usually the entry to enter online race is about 15 minutes. Take that time, practice your laps, get better, get smoother with the car, learn how the car turns. Like, as an example, I'm using the Ferrari now. I know the Ferrari hates the curbs, and yeah, I try to come as close, sometimes touch, but I know if I make any turn or so on the curb, I will slide off. So yeah, guys, we managed to secure P2. Thank you so much for watching, and can't wait to see you for the next video.